Hey, thanks so much for tuning back in again. I'm trying to make this video a lot shorter as I am watching my child and making sure she is not unhappy. Today's topic, this is still so awkward to start vlogging and just introduce myself this way. My name is Lena. And I am a first-time vlogger, but I have always wanted a vlog. And for now, these first few videos, probably the first many videos, I will actually not edit. I am doing all of these videos, they're first cuts, and I feel like the word, what do you call it? The free writing, the free thought, the thought dumping is going to make this a lot easier for me. And so I just wanted to, pretty much journal all these vlogs and random topics that I'll talk about. At some point, I do want to kind of show some of my travels when I do them with my family at some point in the near or far future. So for now, this is just my thoughts. I want to thank you a ton for just watching this. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. I'm not doing this for anything yet, I guess. I'm really just recording memories, so that way I can have something to look back on, and my potentially kids, have something to look back on too, so I feel like vlogging and social media has a lot of layers. There's like the tutorials, the product unboxing, and I feel my content is going to be more like just thoughts here and there. As you hear my child just like fake crying in the background. She's growing. She's kind of discovering herself, and it's such a bittersweet thing to figure out her likes and dislikes. So I guess that's what today's topic is going to be. I wanted to talk about how wild it is to realize that I'm a mom, and I never thought that I would have a kid. I've mentioned this in my previous videos, that it's such a wild take to realize that I created a human being with hopes and dreams and a goal of her own and her own personality. Oh my gosh, she sounds like a little gremlin. She's just mad at her toys right now. She's just figuring it all out in her playpen. I just wanted to, sorry, I have my emotional support strawberry here. I just need something to be comfortable and hold on to as I vlog my life or vlog my memories, my thoughts and stuff. So I just wanted to just say how amazing it is to create a human being. And like I said, I never thought that I'd see myself with a kid, and I think it's beautiful. Not everyone, wants a kid, and I was definitely in that boat. I never thought that I would have a kid, and I think that's okay. I think, if you're not ready for a kid, you're not ready for a kid. So don't force yourself until you feel like you're ready. Everyone's situation is way different. Some of us have no choice, right? Some of us are in some unfortunate categories of birthing children, and my heart definitely goes out to everyone who's had to deal with that. But I just wanted to kind of like just talk about how amazing it is for a human being to create another human being. Of course, there was help. It's so awkward to say. But the point I'm making is that I think it's amazing to like think about, that I made a human being with her own future that I may or may not see. And it's so, it's like I'm starting to get like emotional about this. It's really beautiful and it's really heartbreaking because we don't know what the future holds for us, right? Or for our kids, or for the next generation, like, while we're at it. I just think it's amazing creating this being and like looking at other people in the world, every day, and, just passing by in their cars, you have this sort of like almost vicarious living, whenever you're at a stop sign, right? And you see all these cars making their left turns on you, or just, just passing by and stuff. And it's amazing. You just think about the lives that they're having, Some of them are having the worst day of their lives. Some of them are getting married. Some of them, are just going about their day, going back from work, having arguments with their loved ones, having, the best day in the world. And, where did they come from? What lives did they lead? Like, that stuff I think about, and I'm sure a lot of people think about too. I'm just, she's like disrupting this whole thought process, but I don't mind it. Like, it's funny because she's just expressing herself. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the existentialism that we have when it comes to other people. And I think it's such a rad realization. Like, sometimes I feel like some of my vlogs are definitely going to go into like existentialism and like derealization and dissociation with who we are. Sometimes, like, sometimes you just feel like you're in the Matrix. But this is not one of those videos. I am going to just talk about how crazy it is and wild that I created a human being. She came out almost 8 pounds, very healthy baby, very, very strong-willed. And I think it's just so cool that my body created a brain, bones, kidneys, lungs, all of this stuff. Doesn't it blow your mind that we have this superpower creating this being literally forming inside of us and like just distorting all of our organs on the inside? And it's so gross to think about. Oops, sorry. I like messed with my end table there. And I think it's just a beautiful thing. It's just so crazy that we can do this. And I probably won't post this because she's like really disrupting like the vibe here as she's like pissed off at all her toys. But no, I don't know. It gives the video some character. Yeah, I just think it's amazing for every mom out there who's made a child. Even if they didn't successfully make a child, I am so sorry. It's really tough when that happens. But just know that you're amazing. And, you know, for everyone else who didn't or can't make a baby, or choose not to, or, you know, I think it's something to admire when you see a person with a child, and I don't know where I'm going with this. I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, sorry. I don't know where I was trying to go with that, but just know that it's amazing where you come from, you know, where everyone comes from. They came from another person, and it's just wild to think about, like, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's, you know, we might not have been so attached to our mothers, our birth mothers. That's another story to unpack there, you know, because I want to be a different type of mom for my baby. But yeah, I just want to just say how awesome you are for being here, for creating, even if it's not creating a kid. I just think it's amazing for us to make anything, right? Because there's hopes and dreams and goals inside of you, and maybe you don't have any as of yet, you know. I'm sure we all want to do something and we just can't. We don't have like the resources and all this stuff. But I just want to say that your future, or wherever you are currently, is, I think everyone's on a decent track. And it's kind of up to us to kind of like continue on with that. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is why I get no views. Because I don't know where my mind's at. Where's my mind? As the Pixies play. Yeah, I'm more of a hopeful person. I'm sometimes rarely a realist, but almost always an optimist. I try to be. I don't like to be pessimistic. Just want to say that it's amazing that I made a human being, and that, you know, we all came from somewhere. And I just want to say that it's cool. It's amazing. And I guess this is just one of those videos where it's like I don't really know where I'm going with it. Like, I put the topic out there and I just can't like hit my main points. Sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I guess I'll just like cut it off before I like make this any more awkward and weird and long. And yeah, that's what she said. So stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Thank you guys for listening. Okay, over and out.